Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Mbappe! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly...
Oh no, this does not look good. Now there's... Takes a shot! Goal! Portugal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, what a mistake! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. And the shot! Off the post! Cleared without hesitation. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, cracking. He's having a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe, shot, surely! And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that is the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Portugal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Back on the way then. Now it's Oyarzabal. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe powering forward here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold. He's in a good position here. Always real chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just...
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! A finish of true class! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking decent chance! And there's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Chance! Oh no, he's got that wrong. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. That's an excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Camavinga. And here's Fernandez. And he shoots! And that's a sharp finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Caicedo. Mbappe. Oh, super. Yamal! He's put it wide. Robertson. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. And it's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Oh, it's hit the post! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Nice bit of trickery. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed at a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is.
He'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Applies the finish! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he's intervened well there. Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off. Ah, he's given it all. And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Ronaldo running with intent. Hernandez. And this is Ronaldo. Goal! Portugal! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And a chance! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Chance! In he goes again! That's going to go a long way. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them.
Oh, terrible pass. Bahia have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him, and back to the keeper they go. Pacho. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately...
Mbappe! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control. Donnarumma. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears, goes to finish! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Backward it goes. Donnarumma. And he's quick to return it. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Very good finish, but that backline could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was.
That's the end of the first 45. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly